So, hey, remember I was telling you about this thing that I did? Well, to follow up on that, the thing I did it on September 2nd and then revisited the thing on September 6th. Now, it's funny because I'm about to tell two stories, and they were both intertwined and never knew they were intertwined. And during the telling of this story, you'll learn about trauma bonding, the good, the bad, and the healing. And it's easy for me at this time to talk about the trauma bonding, the good, the bad, and the healing. And all of this is going to be done with me, not wearing makeup, no filters, no nothing, because telling your story is important, and it's important to tell it from a place of honesty and truth and vulnerability, and not sugarcoat anything, and just walk with me on this one, right? So in the process of doing this thing, I didn't realize that, yeah, the work I did on myself 8 years ago has honestly bore fruit. And maybe somebody will be able to relate to these stories that I will tell eventually, because it's a lead up, right? And then you'll understand it. And I'm actually working right now, but I'm working from home. One of the things that I want you to take away from this little snippet, right, is that grace and favor begins actually with you. When you begin to accept the things that you cannot change and embrace the unplanned, life begins to change. It takes you down the path that you're supposed to be walking on in the first place, and allows you to heal or begin the healing process and walk steadfastly and steadily. Because this thing helped me to recognize that healing takes time. It takes time because the trauma that you have experienced in your life does take time as well. And the gifts that are promised to you when you manifest those thoughts and you think about what you want to achieve, and when you think about the power that you're beginning to harness from inside of you, when you begin to connect to the inner you where God dwells, according to Luke 17:20 and 21, you realize that you have truly healed and you have finally met yourself, the one created to do the things you were purposed for. And yes, there are a lot of us who are still walking around blindly and aimlessly because we do not know where we belong and we do not know what our purpose is. Hopefully, if I talk about my things and the two stories I mentioned, it will help you to guide yourself into recognizing your purpose, understanding those unique talents, understanding those unique gifts that were given to you. So until the next time, ciao.